Hello students, let's start the new chapter, kinetic theory of gases. So in this chapter we will discuss about the gases, what kind of laws does it the gas follows, what are the laws followed by ideal gas and real gas. Okay, so let's start with Boyle's law. Boyle's law states that the volume of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure if the temperature remains constant. If temperature is constant, then volume of a gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. Okay, or PV equals to constant. Okay, what is the statement of Boyle's law? Boyle's law states that volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure, provided that the temperature of the gas is same. Okay, the value of this constant K, okay, value of this constant depends on the mass of the gas, temperature of the gas, and the units in which P and V are measured. Its value depends on mass of the gas, temperature of the gas, and the units in which P and V are measured. Okay, so if the P1 and V1 is the initial pressure and volume of a gas, then its final pressure and volume will be P2, V2. Okay, so this product is always constant. Suppose initially pressure volume product is P1 V1, later on pressure volume product is P2 V2, it is always equals to a constant. Okay, so if we plot the graph between P and V, if and temperature is constant, the graph will be like this. T is constant here and P is inversely proportional to the volume. Next is Charles' law. Charles' law states that volume of a given mass of a gas increases or decreases. Volume of a given mass of a gas increases when there is rise in temperature. Okay, it states that volume of a given mass of a gas increases with rise in temperature and it decreases with decrease in temperature. Okay, volume increases with increase in temperature and it decreases with decrease in temperature. In other words, Charles' law states that V is directly proportional to T. Okay, V is directly proportional to T. If there is an increase in temperature, volume will also increase. If there is a decrease in temperature, then volume will decrease. This all is happening at pressure when pressure is a constant. Okay, we can write Charles' law in other form also, that volume at any temperature T degree Celsius, volume at any temperature T degree Celsius of a gas is equals to volume of the gas at 0 degree Celsius. V is volume here. Volume of any gas at T degree Celsius is equals to volume of gas at 0 degree Celsius plus T times of volume of gas at 0 degree Celsius. Okay, but plus T times of volume of gas at 0 degree Celsius divided by 273.15. Okay, means with increase in temperature, volume of gas will increase. Okay, so how much is the increase in volume of the gas? We can see this from this equation, that volume of gas at any T temperature. For example, you want to calculate the volume of gas at 10 degree Celsius temperature. So how can you calculate? Take the volume of gas at 0 degree Celsius, add, put the value of T at T is 10 degree Celsius here, 10 degree Celsius into volume of gas at 0 degree Celsius divided by 273.15. ठीक है, तो with increase in temperature, volume of gas also increases. Okay, but pressure is constant here, so V T. Okay, P is constant. So volume is directly proportional to temperature, or you can also state the Charles law in this form, that volume at T degree Celsius is equals to volume at 0 degree Celsius plus T times of volume at 0 degree Celsius divided by 1 by 273.15 degrees Celsius. Okay. Next is Gay-Lussac's law. So what is the statement of Gay-Lussac's law? It states that at constant volume, if volume is constant, pressure is directly proportional to temperature. Okay. So if volume is constant, then pressure is directly proportional to temperature. Also, you can calculate the pressure of given mass of a gas at T degree Celsius equals to pressure of gas at 0 degree Celsius plus T times pressure of gas at 0 degree Celsius divided by 273.15. Okay. So this is the, with increase in temperature, pressure of a gas increases, and you can calculate the pressure at any temperature T degree Celsius as by following the process, that pressure at 0 degree Celsius plus T times of pressure at 0 degree Celsius divided by 273.15. Okay. Next is the perfect gas equation, that we all know that perfect gas equation can be obtained with the help of these formulas. For example, from the Boyle's law we have that V is directly proportional to P, है ना? Oh sorry, 1 by P. V is inversely proportional to P. From the Boyle's law we obtain V is inversely proportional to P, and V is directly proportional to T, है ना? So combine these two equations, you will get V is proportional to T by P, है ना? V is proportional to T by P. So replace the proportionality sign with the constant. Okay. So what you will get, PV equals to KT, है ना? PV equals to KT. Okay. So this constant K is R here. Okay. We have obtained PV equals to KT. This constant is R, which is capital R, which is a gas constant. PV is equals to RT. PV equals to RT is a gas constant. This is for a 1 mole of a gas. If you want to take n mole of a gas, then relation will be PV equals to nRT. Okay, PV equals to nRT. So these are the laws followed by the gases. Okay, followed by the ideal gases, that at constant temperature V is directly proportional to P, and at constant pressure V is directly proportional to T. Okay, so this was all about for today's session. We will continue this same topic or the same chapter in next session. Thank you so much.